Hello and welcome to Dimsy's Domain. Let's talk about Broly from the Dragon Ball Super movie. Whether he has a character, is it a reimagined character, a recreated character, a renewed character, or a exhausted same old Kakarot character? I have none other than the one, the only Shady of Lightning, who does a lot of the Digimon videos on the channel. So please make sure to subscribe if you like Digimon. Press the bell to get the notifications.
For those videos. Yeah.
You want to say hello?
Hey guys, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on?
So yeah, mate, what do you think? So Broly, we've seen him in the trailer. The trailer is fantastic.
Exactly.
But the fear that comes into our heads is that we see the same tag, we see the same Paragus with the remote control or the controller.
Yeah.
Is this really a new movie? Is this really a new Broly that we're going to be seeing here? Or is this essentially movie 8.1?
I hope it's going to be a new Broly. In trailers, okay, no, not nowadays, but most of the time in trailers, they don't really show the full movie. They don't reveal the top secrets. So I think the big secret in this film is that Broly has his own character.
See, that's the thing. This is the question where I want to ask all of you guys. Do you truly think that Broly has his own character? Will he speak? Will he have a personality? Or will he just be a mindless buffoon? Because from the trailer, it seems like he might just be somewhat mindless. Look, you see Paragus go Broly and he starts roaring.
But even in the original Broly film, in the first one, he wasn't that mindless anyway. He killed Paragus.
He was he was sedated. He was just completely out of it. Now, I don't think he is completely out of it. He doesn't look a bit drowsy from the character sheets and from the small amount of art that we've seen, the official art that we've seen for Broly. But I do think that I'm not too hopeful that he's going to have a lot of dialogue, which I hope. I hope he has a lot of dialogue. Now, let me quickly make one thing clear. Regarding the movie, my optimism, our excitement is not dull, it's not lowered at all. I'm hyped, you're hyped, we're all hyped for this movie.
Believe me, I'm one of the biggest Broly fans. Dimsy knows better than anyone. I've been waiting for a long time.
He was banned from the channel for a while because he kept on spouting how Broly is the best character. So, you know...
Broly, Super Saiyan level, like baby.
But essentially, the question really is a open discussion for everyone here. Do you think that Broly will have his own character? So quickly, mate, why do you think he's going to have his character and how is he going to have his own character?
Well, firstly, I think he's going to have a different backstory. I do believe that he won't have the same, Goku and Broly crying in those little pods. Hopefully not. I don't think Toriyama would do that. Hopefully. But I think what Broly's going to... I think he would want to be the strongest Saiyan. When he sees Goku and Vegeta, I mean, this is just me speculating. When he sees Goku and Vegeta, he sees how strong they are, Super Saiyan gods.
He starts fighting them when they're in the Super Saiyan forms. And plus, if he wants to be the strongest, why on earth would he allow himself to be... Okay, maybe he's strongest by default, but then he has the tag on him. The question really is, how will he have his character? I know... Okay, we're talking about fan fiction here. I don't like to go into such a realm. So let's try to keep it as grounded from what we've seen as much as possible. We know that he fights Goku, he fights Vegeta, he fights Frieza. So, of course, he's going to have this
need to be the strongest. I think...
Is it his need or is it actually the other characters trying to thrust their need to be the strongest? For example, when Goku sees Broly, he's going to I want to fight you. When Frieza sees Broly, who are you?
Frieza might want to have him as one of his little minions.
Well, he's wearing
that's what I think.
He's wearing Frieza's armor, so you know what? I'm not going to speculate too much on why he's wearing the armor, but the point is that he has 3 confirmed bouts between the two Saiyans as well as Frieza. How they come about, I actually think it's Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza separately challenging Broly because they sense something sinister, sense something very, very strong about him. And they try to push that out of him. And I think that, and hopefully they do get completely and utterly decimated.
But in terms of that, how would that affect his dialogue? How would that affect his character? I think if he goes on I want to be the strongest Saiyan and he senses that Goku and Vegeta are Super Saiyan God level, he would want to be the strongest character. Which would mean that he would have to, actually have dialogue.
One thing which I'm really hopeful about is, we see that he's quite battle-hardened with the scars around his body. So, I think that I want him to epitomize what it means to be a Saiyan, a proper warrior race. Yeah. So hopefully he does that. But then the whole notion of Paragus and how Paragus plays into it is quite weird. Point being, let's see how it works out and how the interaction really does work out. So to quickly conclude on my end, I'm going to be very pessimistic as much as I love Toriyama, there's a genuine fear, especially regarding the fact that I think he's going to adapt a bit of Dragon Ball Minus into this movie. I think there's a genuine fear of writing Broly to be worse than the original. There is that original.
Don't say that.
there is that
I hope
original
not.
fear. I just think that they might go through the whole silent but very brutish.
There is a
one.
risk of that.
He might not chant Kakarot, but he might just roar the whole way forward. So I personally don't think that they're gonna completely go out of their way to make a new character. What do you think?
I get the risk. And even in the trailer in itself, we saw Paragus say, "Go, Broly," and Broly just went after the Saiyans, innit?
It's only a couple.
There is a risk.
It's only a couple of seconds long. I know we can't really predicate all of our
Exactly.
thoughts regarding just from this trailer.
And like I said in the trailer, trailers don't tend to reveal all the secrets in the films, but I do. This is me hoping and praying that Broly would go on a Vegeta-esque, I should be the strongest in the entire universe. Maybe that's, been done before, but like, it would add a bit of layers to his character. He would actually, even in the original, in movie 8, he did have a few lines where he was proper threatening to Goku and Gohan.
Yeah.
He was threatening, oh, Goku, do you want to see your son again? Like, he was a beast.
It's also like how much of movie 8 are they going to really pull into this movie?
Like we saw in the trailer, right at the end of the trailer where Goku, the top half of his body, the shirt, was ripped off. It was just like in movie 8.
Well, that's just like anything in Dragon Ball Super,
basically,
isn't it? When shit really goes down, you
that's
get...
it.
You get
the muscles are coming out.
The muscles. you get the topless Goku. Anyway, guys, I want to leave it to you lot. Tell me down below in the comment section and make sure to subscribe. Do you think we're going to get a completely new character? Is it going to be a rehashed character, a reimagined character, or is it going to be the same old?
And do you want that?
Character?
But that's the thing. Some people may want the old character. Some people may want him just to be a brute, a mindless brute. Is there anything wrong with that? Really?
Yeah, there is kind of. I don't want that.
Well,
because look, mate, we've come to the point where we want to progress the story. I feel like, look, already, I don't know how they're going to justify Broly. I don't know how they're going to justify Paragus Broly. And in the whole grand scheme of things after Battle of Gods, whereby we had Beerus, Whis, and how are these characters not being noticed by Supreme Kai? And there's a lot of plot holes which could potentially occur. So I kind of don't want it to be a very mindless throwaway film. I kind of want it to progress the lore, the story that we've been introduced so far in Dragon Ball Super.
I see that.
With that being said, guys, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe with your scouter. You may now exit Dimsy's domain. Thank you and goodbye.
Care for nothing.